Welcome to this overview of the NMSU Disability Access Services faculty tutorial on accessing aid. Faculty members may access the online portal by visiting the Disability Access Services website and selecting the faculty login icon on the right-hand side of the page. It is important to note that the AIM online portal is routed through the My NMSU single sign-on system, and faculty must use their My NMSU username and password to access the portal. The first item you'll see is the authentication page. You will need to read and acknowledge the FERPA confidentiality statement before you are able to view any student information. If you have any questions about FERPA and your obligation under the law, please be sure to reach out to DAS as soon as possible. Once you have finished, select Continue to view a list of student accommodations. After submitting the agreement, you will be taken to the instructor homepage overview. You can click to view previous, current, or future terms at the top of the page. In the middle, you will see a legend, and at the bottom, a full list of students who have requested accommodation in your course. In the columns to the right, you can see information about the date of the request and the status of the faculty notification letter. Before we move on to the specifics about the faculty notification letter, we want to point out some additional features on the homepage. Here you'll also find links to upload a copy of the class syllabus and access the alternative testing and communication access pages. While uploading a syllabus is not required, it is helpful if questions arise about accommodations or test proctoring. From the homepage, you can click the View option next to the course CRN to see detailed accommodation information. Included in the notification letter is information on the semester, course and section, the name of the student, their DAS-approved accommodations, an option to upload the class syllabus, and additional helpful guidance. Be sure to pay attention to any special notes that might have been entered by DAS staff. Once you view the letter, the status will change to indicate that it has been read. If your course has an assigned teacher assistant that needs to be able to access course accommodations, there is an option to add them as an instructor at the top right of this page. To add the additional instructor, faculty will select the course, select the appropriate reason for the change, provide the instructor name, and campus email address. If you have a student that has been approved for testing accommodations, you will access the alternative testing module located under the Views and Tools menu to the upper left-hand side of the screen. Options available here include faculty informing DAS that all exams will be proctored in the department, and that the DAS Testing Center will not serve as a proctor for this course. This is also where you can indicate if there are no tests in the course. If you make either of these selections, students will not be permitted to schedule tests at the DAS Testing Center. In the event that you would prefer for the DAS Testing Center to proctor student exams or tests for the course, you will select the course from the drop-down menu and continue to specify an alternative testing agreement, which will provide DAS with essential information. The top portion of the alternative testing agreement includes information about your course. The rest of the page is an overview of testing procedures and will remain the same for all courses. As you scroll through and complete the testing agreement, information about materials needed for the test must also be included. Here you will enter information about software that might be required for the test, if any, how DAS can reach you if we have any questions, information on how flexible you would like for DAS to be if a scheduling conflict arises, or if the student has to schedule outside of class hours, and other information about the course. It is also important to note how you will be getting the test or test information to DAS, and how DAS should return the test to you once it's completed. If a course has multiple types of assessments, such as tests, quizzes, and/or exams, faculty should indicate the length of time students without accommodations will receive for each different type. If times are not entered here, students will be unable to schedule that type of assessment. For instance, if a course has no online exams, that box may be left blank, and students will not be permitted to schedule online exams for that course in their online portal. Please be sure to include a valid phone number for DAS staff to contact you in case of any problems. DAS is committed to confidentiality and works to ensure that faculty contact information is strictly for DAS staff use as it relates to test proctoring. In short, DAS does not share that contact information. Once completed, you may click Submit Alternative Testing Agreement. It is important to note that there is only one testing agreement required per course, which means that you do not need to create a separate one for each student. Any additional students that are approved for testing accommodations throughout the semester will utilize the same agreement. As needed, you can always create multiple agreements if there are differences in procedures between your test quizzes and exams. The AIM system also allows for you to easily copy one testing agreement into multiple courses in the event that your procedures remain the same. In the Views and Tools menu to the far left, faculty can select Communication Services to view information on students that have been approved for a note-taking and other related accommodations. If approved for a note-taking accommodation, DAS will provide them with access to a third-party software or equivalent as appropriate. If you have any questions, please reach out to DAS for assistance. You can also view additional tutorials and guidance at the NMSU DAS website.